First responders deal with the aftermath of tragic situations on a regular basis. At work, they need to be incredibly strong, resourceful, and share a culture of courage and resilience. Whether it's doctors or police, nurses or firefighters, experiencing PTSD after workplace trauma isn't uncommon. It occurs in 15 to 25% of all emergency workers. Too often, exposure results in operational stress injuries such as depression and post-traumatic stress disorder.
Post-traumatic stress disorder is actually a diagnosed disorder.
PTSD is related to a traumatic experience, related to a terrible exposure to a traumatic event.
Post-traumatic stress disorder is probably one of the most misunderstood illnesses that there is.
Well, I think what it does to each person is different. We all experience it differently.
PTSD is feeling alone. It's feeling that nobody understands me.
We could have anxiety with loss of sleep, nightmares, flashbacks.
Really, it's anything that changes in your normal everyday. Eating habits, desire to exercise, desire to be intimate with your wife or your spouse.
It can be such a barrier that it leads you to, through guilt and shame, to suicidal thoughts.
Panic attacks, increased anxiety.
And in my case, I attempted twice to take my own life.
Use the word heroic things. That's very commonly used to explain ambulance, police, paramedics, military. We have a definition in our own minds of what that is. And then if we feel personally that we've fallen short of that definition, you're very susceptible to being your worst judge.
It's a silent killer in reality, because if we look at law enforcement, the statistics for law enforcement is we lose over 400 officers a year in North America to suicide. That's one almost every 24 hours.
If we get hurt and injured physically, we always give ourselves time to heal.
If I have a broken leg, you can see the cast, you assume it needs care and nurturing.
And we can be hurt and injured mentally, and it doesn't mean we were weak before the actual injury occurred.
Our industry has built itself with the suck up the stress mentality.
And so this is why we need awareness.
Traumatic stress separates us. We feel alone. But when we talk to each other, we're able to come together.
So what this is, iRun&Rock, is an opportunity to bring all of us with PTSD together, talk about our experience, talk about how to get well, what's working for us, what isn't working for us.
It's 1 in 5 and 10K runs.
It's a family-oriented event, and there'll be a concert by Glass Tiger afterwards. There's also an educational component.
It's all to promote awareness and help raise some funds for research for post-traumatic stress disorder.
The iRun&Rock is that we are together, we're a community together.
Well, iRun&Rock is what I hope to be the first of an annual event to bring awareness to PTSD.
Together we're stronger as a community. We're for sure we're stronger.
An opportunity is a brief moment in time. It comes and it goes. And I can choose to seize the opportunity, or I can sit back and let it go by.
Support those people that protect you.
For people that are affected, the families that are affected by PTSD, people that maybe just want to understand what it is, they've heard about it, this is an opportunity.
There is a way through. United by trauma, we stand together to break the stigma surrounding post-traumatic stress disorder.